Yep. We are in New Jersey. I'm staying with Max, my buddy. I just got here 2 days ago, and it's been amazing. Like, it's a super nice area over here. We've been boating and being on the lake and all kinds of cool things. Really love seeing my people over here. Always such a warm bath. And now I'm going to be driving to Atlanta. I'm in the Cadillac CTS-V, Max's car, because I thought I had the title of the C4 over here, but I don't. It's actually sent to get processed, so I couldn't use the C4, which was my idea, to drive the C4 to Atlanta to have a car over there during FD. But I can't do that, so Max is super, like, Max is such a legend. He always helps me out with everything, and now even loans me this amazing car. Early morning here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I crashed for the night. Now we're going to be heading to Formula Drift Atlanta. I've never been to this track. Everybody says the vibe is really good, and it's a really fast track. The entry is kind of like Utah. It's pretty quick. We've had a lot of crazy problems actually going on here because the guys are some of our mechanics, like we have new mechanics, DJ and Joey, who are joining us for the first time this year, and they are flying in from the Pacific Northwest, and their flight got delayed 6 hours, and we had massive problems with our trailer. So Rich was very smart to have the trailer serviced about a week before we would go to FD, so he had everything done on the trailer that he could possibly do. And then right as Eric was pulling out with the trailer, there were all kinds of short circuits and crazy problems with it. So we ended up borrowing another trailer from our buddy RJ. Dang, look at that Cadillac. From my buddy RJ from Big Duck Club. Thank you so much, RJ, for saving the day. But when Russell went to pick up that trailer, there was some kind of power line that hangs so low over the road that it caught the trailer, which caused some kind of, I don't know, electrical blackout or something. So the power line got caught by that trailer, which is just a regular 30-foot trailer. So the guys obviously had their work cut out for them fitting all the contents of the 50-foot trailer into a 30-foot trailer. So yeah, lots of drama over there. It's like crazy what's going on right now, but it seems that everybody is making it, and the car is here, and can't wait to see the guys, and obviously can't wait to see the car. Get everything down. So got my hard card for this year, and let's see what this is all about. So here's the brand new Formula Drift car for Richard Advani that Mark and Eric put together along with some other people in California. As you can see, it's now a rear mount radiator, and it has the fuel cell as opposed to where we ran the stock cell in the other car. A lot of people think it's the same car. It's a completely new chassis that we started building already in 2022, and it has a 438 cubic inches LSR motor with a CCW style crankshaft, which will give it the capability to do a lot of RPM. It's a very different car than last year. As you can see, we have much more room under the hood, and now it's NA.
As beautiful as the car looks, we sadly had some problems with part throttle, and the car had been on the dyno extensively, but as you can see, something is not good on this mapping. We used a different mapper than we normally do, a different tuner. So I got my friend Nick on remote call and have him look at this mapping because the car was just breaking up on part throttle. Nick, thank God, was available and he walked through the entire map and freshened it all up, but sadly there was not a lot of data to go from. Sadly, due to these tuning issues, Rich did not make it into the show, but that doesn't mean our weekend ends. That means our weekend begins in this case. Changes were made to the team and we're going to be practicing the repairs. We're going to be timing them. We're going to be looking at every aspect of the car, and the guys are going to be super familiar with the car. So what we're doing is we're timing all these different repairs. We're simulating problems on the car and the guys are getting together. Eric is obviously the crew chief. He's overseeing it when DJ and Joey are doing the physical work. I want timing on everything so I know if there's a 5-minute call, how much time is a certain repair going to take up from that 5-minute call. And of course, the more the guys work on the car, the more familiar they get with it and practice as you play. Super happy with how it turned out. We spent probably 12 or 14 hours doing this if we add it all up. We even practiced without any power tools, so just using hand tools. I'm super proud of these guys and we really made a lot of progress. Despite the car not making it through qualifying, this is definitely good progress for the team and we'll come back much stronger. Our friend Rudy Hansen, that I know from Drift Week, of course, was a little short-staffed, so our guys went and helped the team Hansen guys to get Rudy ready. Of course, Ben Hobson is a good friend of mine. We also did Drift Week together, and he stayed with us in California, as you guys can see in all the videos. And he now is on Audi's team, who's also my friend and my sponsor, obviously a company that we retail. And Ben and Rudy ended up being in the finals against each other. So it was really cool to see that up close and two of my friends basically facing off. That's like so amazing. So despite the fact that we were not in the show, it was really cool to give a small bit of assistance to the Hansen team because they're obviously the guys running the show.
Back to the podium again with not one of our cars.
again. We're back at the podium with a car we got.
With a car we don't run.
Yeah, man. Good job. Yeah. That was awesome. Fuel suspension. Yeah. 1 and 2, baby.
Fuel and Wisefab.
Wisefab V8 supercharged SCSE Feal Suspension.
White colored.
GT radial type.
You guys down here.
Give Rudy a hug.
I'm going to Rudy, yeah. Rudy's first time final 8, final 4, and final 1 day.
No sleep, we fucking win. That's all we gotta do. No more sleep. No more sleep for us. No more sleep ever. No more sleep.
What?
No more sleep.
All we gotta do.
Oh, if you went off over here.
Raffle.
Make some noise from your winner, round 1 of the League Engine Management Prospect Championship, Rudy Hansen! There you go.
I couldn't be happier. I mean, I could be, but I'm stoked. Qualified first, 1 second. I'll take it, baby.
Oh yeah, like one of those.
Yeah.
Cool, like do the intro.
What's up, YouTube?
Oh yeah, I'm so using. And man, what a roller coaster ride this was. Such a good time here at this track. Changes had to be made to the team. There's no bad blood from my side, but like these things just have to happen. Obviously it's something that I want to leave behind and I want to keep talking about it. We're going to be building from now on with these guys. And yeah, overall we ended the weekend on a super positive note. Everybody was very, very hyped and pumped and motivated, and that's basically my job over here. So I think that we're going to be doing some really cool things in New Jersey. The car is going to go back to Las Vegas to Chris Finch's workshop that you guys know, where my car, the Drift Week car, we did the cylinder heads and everything. That's a really good shop. And Chris and his crew, well basically his crew, because Chris is not going to be there, are going to take a look at like the valve cover leaks and all those small things, and then the car is going to be tuned at Kyle, who's Forrest Wang's tuner, who tuned our car last year, who is also in Las Vegas. Then we're going to be testing at Willow Springs when that car is done, and then Eric's going to drive it with our actual trailer, because this is RJ's trailer. Thank you again so much, RJ, for saving the show. Big Dog Club man. Also one of the guys behind Hot Pit Auto Fest. So really great to have all these people in our corner in SoCal. Thank you so much, guys. Like, I really appreciate it. And with our 50-foot, that's going to be fixed, and Eric's going to oversee all that process. And we're going to be early in New Jersey, and thanks to Chris Knapp from New Jersey, Englishtown Speedway. Amazing that he's obviously always accommodating us as family. Super cool. So we're going to be testing at Englishtown as well at the road course, because we can't test 15 or 14 days within an FD event. So that's the plan. I'm going to go back to Amsterdam. First going to drive that Cadillac back to Max, then I'll be back in Amsterdam working in my shop. Obviously it's super busy, and then be back in New Jersey. The pros, the Pro 1 guys, are going to go to Orlando. I was wishing them lots of luck. It's really cool yesterday talking to James Dean, Von Gidden, and Chelsea and Ryan Littoral in the same setting. Like it's really cool to hear these guys. As you guys know, Chelsea's a good buddy of mine. We actually never see each other on events. Everybody's always so caught up. So it was cool yesterday to talk to those guys. Vaughn, obviously legend, winning the event, qualifying first after a hiatus. Really cool. Like, this is what the sport's all about, and it gives us perspective of what we want or who we want to be when we grow up, so to speak. FD giving us such a good platform for all of this. All the people at FD, I know there's a couple crew guys couple FD people watching my show here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I enjoy seeing you guys. And of course, Rudy Hansen in the background, who won the Pro Spec event. Really cool to see Rudy succeed. Amazing. Like, the energy is really good, and let's keep it going. And thank you guys so much for watching. I know these aren't the best videos on the internet because I got work to do, but like, I hope you guys get a little bit of an idea of my perspective. It doesn't make any sense to put all the battles in or whatever, because I hope you guys watch the live stream, watch everybody else's channel. So this is just a channel that shows you the behind the scenes with us, with my team, with my guys. And thank you guys so much for coming along, and everybody who came up to me at Road Atlanta. So cool. Like, I love that people come up like, hey man, I follow your channel, or I know you are from Facebook and we're Facebook friends. Like, it's so cool to meet you guys. Like, please always do that, even when I'm busy, or even, you know, just always walk up. I appreciate it. That's really, I care about that stuff a lot. So thanks a lot, and see you guys soon.